where we last left off on our adventure is Platt left us all for dead. We made friends with a jelly creature who kind of just disappeared. We don't know where Jelly Bubble went. We fought a whole bunch of the pirates, which was awesome, but we got shot down onto the planet. And then we barged into a church. We found out that Wicker was some sort of chosen one. We got the nitrous membrane, which is the main piece of the nitrous. And then Captain Crunch showed up, and we somehow convinced him that we were fanboys. So,
Thanks to me.
yeah, yes, thanks to Wicker.
What are you, the leader of his fan club?
That's pretty much what Wicker said.
Yeah, that's what I told him. I think I told him out the start of this fan club.
Yes. No, yeah, you did. He did. He did exactly say that.
God, I'm just imagining
Then his catchphrase, he told me to say his catchphrase, and I think it was like something, pinch my nipples and call me Donald Trump or something.
Wait. So
he's like, you really are a fan.
Did you fucking roll high enough?
Yes, I rolled a nat 20.
He did.
Oh my fucking god! So, wow.
And it was to guess like that. It was a roll to see if I could guess what his phrase was.
Yeah. Well, it was funny too, cause he kind of messed up while he was saying it. So then he said a phrase, but said it wrong, and then came up with another one. And then
he's like, wait, no.
You even got the part where I mess it up right. All right. So yeah, that's where we left things off. But first, we're actually cutting away from them to go to Platt. Now, immediately, Gavin, can you roll a 1d20?
Yes. Is this to murder somebody?
Yes.
Ah, yes. Please.
Roll of the night.
There we go.
Okay.
So, as a group of pirates are trying to burn down some plants, which are actually chloroid people, suddenly, just you couldn't even hear it, 2 bullets fire out and start bouncing around the area, killing the pirates that are there. It was Platt, who descends down and greets his brethren.
Hello!
Platt? What are you doing here?
Killing.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
You guys know there are space pirates around, right?
Well, I mean, yeah, but what are we supposed to do? I mean, we don't got guns. We don't even know how to use guns.
Well, you don't have to. You're plants. You're gonna have tons of space pirates just walking past you, not knowing what they're doing or where they are, and then bam!
Fucking play dead.
Could you roll a charisma check?
Just play dead.
Oh my god, yes. You can just kill them.
Chloride are looking at each other. You know, I never actually thought of it that way. Is that what you've been doing the whole time?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. And they're all nodding to each other, and they actually see a space pirate walking toward them. Guys, I think Captain Crunch was calling us back to the ship. Oh, and he sees the dead bodies. Oh, no! Before he can say anything, one of the chloroid wraps its leaves around his mouth, and the others start lifting him up. Platt watches as they begin draining the nutrients from his body until his body appears to be just skin and bones and just plops onto the ground.
That's the spirit.
Wow! I never knew how great this was! Yeah, no kidding. Man, I wonder why Lori said we shouldn't do that. yeah, I mean, this is a lot easier. And they actually like, as Platt's watching, under them, he sees pots begin to sprout from the
Oh
ground,
my god.
and they start to move. Thanks, Platt. Chloride holds out his hand.
You're welcome.
They shake.
God, this is fucking. This is the part where Platt raises an army. Oh yeah, you in what army?
Yeah.
Are you planted grass?
Yeah. You planted trees? Trees? Trees?
God.
So I actually think this is a good spot to switch back now that you say, he's raising an army, to switch back to the others. So they have been following Captain Crunch this whole time now. He is leading the group, and he does have 2 space pirates with him. And his back is turned. Would anyone like to try to attack him?
Shit.
Cybrix will not.
You know what? For once, I'm gonna use my big black hole brain and decide no.
Okay. Swift decides, despite their urges, their primal urges, they do not. They decide to follow along, see where Wicker's plan takes them. And hey, if worse comes to worse, they can always just suck up everything.
Yep. I mean, they are quite literally a black hole, so.
Yep. Into the infinite Walmart it goes.
Yep. With mostly chili peppers and some Miracle Grow.
And some corpses.
I just thought of a dumb lore thing, but it might actually help. Like, the Walmart isn't actually naturally in Swiss. Whenever Swiss absorbs something, it becomes the Walmart.
No, it was the market that he absorbed.
Yeah, and then whatever else
Yeah,
he
whatever
absorbs, it just adds on to the Walmart.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I absorbed a tree. Well, now there's the tech department.
There's a tech department. I absorbed mechs, and that's where the chili peppers came from.
I'm just imagining in in a fight, a villain's giving a fucking monologue, and then Swiss just spits out a fucking 48-inch flat screen TV that just gets buried into their skull.
What? Oh wait, no, that's the TV, not a chili pepper. Whoops. Now we're dead.
So, as
free food.
So they continue walking, and Captain Crunch has been kind of just talking the whole time. It's actually nice to have, some actual fans, because, I mean, with being a warmonger and all, I've got my space pirates here, and he, pats their shoulders, the 2 next to him. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty sure most of them are just afraid of me, and the 2 space pirates nervously laugh. And it's really clear they're not even really laughing. They're like, yeah, yes, sir. But, it's nice to have some respect around here. I mean, destroying planets to find the pieces to be able to remake the universe, it's tiring. It's a lot of work. Yeah, I'm sure it is. I mean, we've we've barely been, I mean, we've been trying to help you with it, so we've been barely, able to scrape by just looking for this stuff.
I mean, I was just born, so I wouldn't know, but
I was literally born yesterday.
He wants to. I'm actually gonna try a charisma roll.
you know what'd be kind of hilarious?
What?
So for normal humans,
Ouch.
which I am not.
Ouch.
Oh.
You know,
no.
you know how people
Okay,
have
I'm
to
back.
learn to walk. But you know how
I
you
am
know how
back.
people have to learn to walk.
Yes.
Swift has to learn how to
I had to help
levitate.
restrain the meat.
Jacob, it's a good thing you came back because Cybrix might have just fucked everyone over.
Well, Wicker's a great thinker, so.
So Cybrix, he begins to try to ask some questions. So, Captain, you've been trying to collect the pieces of the nitrous. So, what are you trying to remake the universe for? And Crunch stops. He doesn't turn his head, but he does speak to them. Now, I would hope that my biggest fans, the fans of my fan club, would know why someone such as myself would want to recreate the universe.
Yeah,
I know.
You gotta roll.
Cyber-
Jacob, roll.
Okay.
Didn't he just?
Yeah.
Wait, he just rolled.
Can I use inspiration?
If you want to, yeah.
If
Yeah,
not, I
'cause,
can
like,
probably back
Are
him
we
up.
having any fights today? I don't think so.
I mean, probably.
Well, there you go.
There you go. Okay, now continue.
Do you have?
Yeah, you
Swift's-
see, he just now learnt about you, so like, he's not as big as a fan as I am, but he's a big fan. But We know.
Yeah. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't know it was such a taboo question. I just kind of
Cybrix, we talked about this. I told you what he was planning.
I'm sorry. I forgot. I'm stupid. Me. Wicker knows. I'm kind of an idiot, right?
I think interplanetary
Yes.
traveling
idiot.
really takes it out of people.
Yeah. I mean, I was so stupid. I shot him out of a window once. You remember that, Wicker?
Yeah, you should just say you're a bit void lagged.
He also attempted to murder me by mistake.
Yeah. Yes. I'm such an idiot.
Yeah, I'll do that on purpose next time.
He tried to sell me to a car dealer.
Yeah. Sure.
I tried to put it back on the tree.
But yeah, we know exactly, and we support you.
Well, good. Just keep him in line, will you? I don't want any stowaways. And he continues walking, and Cybrix just kind of like wipes sweat from his head.
You idiot.
I didn't know that he was gonna act like that. I just wanted to know. I mean, he's gotta have a good reason for doing this, right?
No. Shh. He's gonna hear you.
Cybrix keeps quiet.
Hey, where is Platt and Sarah? I wonder how they're doing.
Cybrix pulls out Sarah's hollow disk. Yeah, we're gonna have to find someone who can get this fixed.
Maybe someone in my tech department
Yeah,
could help.
Captain Crunch. Just a bit of a question.
Cybrix is like waving his hands, like no, don't do that. Will he ask Captain Crunch?
Different question.
Okay.
So, how long has it been since, like, what made you want to, like, search? Like, was there, like, a main reason? Like, is there something that I can help you with?
Ah, I'm glad you asked, my boy.
Okay.
You see, ever since
Yes, please.
I was a young lad, I'm just imagining like everything goes black or like
Yes.
Fades
like
to white.
or it's not black and white. It's like that like
Flashback look. Yeah.
brown and beige where it's got like that
Yeah.
old film reel, and he looks like he's from an old 1940s cartoon as
Yeah.
like a little kid. And he's still got that pirate hat. I've always wanted to be a mascot of sorts. Perhaps, maybe even for like a cereal box. I've always loved cereal mascots, but no one would take an Orblin. They said I was too generic. I mean, why have an Orblin on a box of cereal when you can have an aviator? Everyone loves birds. Damn birds. Except for Parrot Sam. He was the only aviator I could stand.
Ouch.
And then there was Zuckerman. Ooh, don't even get me started. He was going to make me the mascot of his tech company. And then he became so popular that he kicked me out.
That jerk.
Oh, power tripping, huh?
So I was out on my own. And that is when I found Parrot Sam.
Laugh.
Things, well, just kind of started from there.
Did you laugh?
We both got
Hey, guys, what's
thrown
up?
out from our livelihoods and our dreams. So we decided we'll make our own dreams. And we'll destroy and remake this universe if we have to.
But if you destroy the universe, won't it destroy you too? Because
And that we will.
you're in it.
No, we've found the ancient manuscripts, and he actually pulls out some ancient papers. And actually, could we do an intelligence check?
I was gonna say, what do you want to do? Hey guys, what's up?
We shall all do an intelligence
Yes,
check.
we
Except
shall.
for Platt, unless
Oh my
Gavin, you
God.
want to do one for Platt.
Look at Swiss's
You
intelligence.
heard his voices. Hold on.
Oh yeah, Swiss's intelligence is insane.
1d20.
14
Yeah.
is mine.
I got a 7.
Yeah,
still
it
can't
still
believe
goes up to a
Platt's-
10 though.
Platt's intelligence is 17.
Yeah.
Well, I think Wicker's is pretty good too.
yeah.
As they see those papers, they realize that's more of the prophecy. That's more of the ancient manuscript that Lori had at the church. We found out, thanks to these, that once all the nitrous pieces are gathered, it takes you to a space, the epicenter, the center of the galaxy where everything was created. And the one who brings those pieces together can then recreate the universe in any image they see fit.
Would there be tacos?
Are you joking? Of course there'd be tacos. Tacos are my favorite food.
No.
I thought cereal was. Kinda
You
hard to
I've done my
truly
research.
are the best fan I could have. And he like grabs Wicker and like puts him under his arm.
I also know about your ex-wife, Satita.
Oh, don't. Not even bring her up.
Chris kinda wants to just, like,
She's
throw her
still
toy at
trying
her.
to get after me for the child support.
Oh my god.
Hey, I got an idea.
It's only $50 a month, though, sir.
I paid it. I have told that damn lawyer that I paid it. I gave him the money. I'm honestly not even sure what her lawyer is, but I gave them the money, and they still are saying I haven't paid it.
I'm just imagining the lawyer is Deselect, just fucking playing with them. He has the piles of money that he's just like rolling around in. Like that's what it would cut to.
Hey,
Oh, okay,
can you
that's
guys hear
canon
me?
Now that's canon. It is Desolate. That's awesome.
Hey, let's add my character back in.
Yes.
I didn't.
Cybrix. Actually, I want Cybrix to roll another intelligence check. Or I guess it'd be a wisdom check, actually.
Ouchies.
Damn.
Good, Mel.
Might be a wisdom check.
Could
Why do you have 2 counts in here?
Oh, what?
Because I was
one of
doing a check and I wanted to make sure that you guys heard
I was
me.
asking Hunter why he had 2 accounts
Shock
in the Discord.
Because one's my backup account and I want to make sure that you guys hear me.
Yes.
Let's
Yeah.
now that I'm here,
You
I
wanna
want
try
to add
like,
my
hit him
character
in the
back
back
in.
of the head?
No, just like lightly at his back or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you
Wait,
can do that.
Who's hitting Captain Crunch?
Swiss.
Oh, wait, why don't I have him?
Just with a chili pepper.
Why? We're gathering information from this guy. We're on like the right path.
Yeah, no, I
Should
see
be
what-
gathering
what
information.
he's trying to do.
He's just teasing.
Oh, I didn't hear him because
Yeah.
I think I have him muted because for some reason I don't hear. Oh wait, that'll explain it. Okay, Phoenix, say a word.
Yo!
Okay, there we go.
Jake,
So Cybrix was
Can I?
thinking. I just want to say what that wisdom check was for. Cybrix thinks that description of that lawyer that reminds him of somebody. Somebody that he had a couple unfortunate run-ins with at Gambolopolis, but nah, it couldn't be him. There's no way.
Can I play a music thing real quick?
Yes.
Okay, because I think this will fit the current sort of mood.
Do you want something to drink?
Oh yeah, Phoenix, if you want to
Want me to go across the street?
if you want to roll for that.
Okay.
Okay. So,
I mean, it's
Swiss-
just for teasing him, so it's...
Swiss does shoot out a chili pepper, though they aren't trying to actually hurt Crunch. It kind of hits his back, and Crunch turns around, and he seems angry. He seems like he's about to like immediately murder one
he's
of them,
about
but
to do
he looks down and He
something.
sees the pepper. He picks it up. Habanero.
I grow him in myself.
This would be perfect for tacos.
They're
Dang.
quite delicious too.
He takes like a bite out of it. Mm. Oh, that's spicy.
I got more.
Yes, please. We can
Hey,
have a feast.
Spicy
Captain
but good.
Crunch, sir. It's also good in your next favorite food with your chili.
Yes. Cybrix is trying to think here because he wants to get on Captain Crunch's good side.
I just had an idea.
I'm gonna roll another
Talk about
charisma
tacos,
check.
Cyber.
There we go. Cybrix finally did come up with something. You know, Captain, when I was little, I actually did like certain cereal. I think it was called Rainbow O's. That was the cereal I tried to apply for. I've always loved it ever since I was a little rascal. You like it too? Yeah, I mean, it was my favorite as a kid. I mean, I don't eat much cereal nowadays, but I'm sure I'd still give it a try.
What the hell is cereal?
You know, Cybrix, I might have been wrong about you. You guys are truly fans, and I can respect that.
I just had an idea.
What's that?
So, you know how Platts had a lot of run-ins, or a lot of run-ins with the space pirates, and
Yes.
how it seems like the relationship between the chloroids and the space pirates aren't very good.
Correct.
Cybrix could also say that they had a run-in with Platt and like killed him or something. Because I mean, he did get jettisoned out into space.
That, yeah. Okay. All right. Well, we'll see where that goes. But, so as they continue to follow, Captain Crunch back to the ship, I actually do want to cut back to Platt. As we cut back to Platt, we do see that he has amassed a good number of chloroid. They have all murdered a space pirate, and other than getting a taste for blood, they have all banded together in order to protect their
taste for
planet,
blood.
with Platt as the head.
Well,
Wow, then.
are we ready to kill some more space pirates?
Yeah!
Oh, I think we are.
All of the chloroid there are cheering, and as Platt begins to lead them to another area, he sees something, and at first, he's already ready to kill, and when he sees this, he has his shotgun ready. He sees a Gondan. Now, I would like you to roll a wisdom check.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
You know what?
Yeah? Do you want to use inspiration?
Yeah. There we go.
Ooh, okay. As Platt sees this Gondam, he's about to fire just on instinct, but he notices a few things. One, this Gondan appears to be damaged or injured. You can see that his legs him and the others when they first arrived on True Leaf.
Platt wants to approach.
Then
As
let Platt approach.
approaches, the Gondan looks in his direction and, despite being in pain, reaches a shaking arm down to grab his laser crossbow.
Very
Platt just
interesting.
wants to draw his shotgun, just point it.
The Gondan, with a shaking hand, points his crossbow, but does not fire.
So, what was it?
And why should I tell you, Platt?
Doesn't seem like you're really in that much of a position to not. And I get the impression that we currently have a common enemy.
And he he tries to stand up so he can be sort of above Platt, but in his current state, he isn't able to. He's only able to get up on one knee. Those pirates have invaded. Whether we wish to incinerate you all or not, this is our planet to claim. We will not allow them to scorch it down to nothing but ash, simply for some prophecy.
Put the rest of that away. Put the rest of it in the fridge somewhere. For tomorrow.
Okay, I'm back. What's happening?
So Platt is talking to the Gondan who tried to kill us when we first came to his planet.
All right. Can one of you chloroids patch him up?
Oh, but we can't kill him?
We'll see you later.
Okay.
For the time being, there are more space pirates to murder than Gondans. And if we don't kill the space pirates in time, there will be no murdering, because we'll be dead. They'll murder us.
Well, he does have a point. And one of the new potted chloroid with a lot of thorns starts walking over to the Gondan. Wait, what are you... Where are you putting those? No, As the chloroid begins to prick him with the thorns. However, Platt knows what these are. These thorns actually secrete a special healing fluid. And as the Gondan writhes in pain, his wounds do begin to heal. And he looks at Platt and the chloride. I will thank you this once. And he stands back up now, towering over Platt, but not the other chloroid. But don't believe that means I owe you anything.
Oh, don't worry. I didn't.
Off my food.
And the Gondan looks at the chloroid army. I see. You've gathered quite a number.
Where are the rest of the Gondans?
And he sort of looks off into the distance. We had disagreement on our home world regarding this incident. Some, like me, thought that it was our duty to come and protect this planet so we may conquer it ourselves, while most of our high elders thought that this planet should be left to rot.
You can have it if you want it.
You know what? While we have this momentary peace, why?
You said you don't
What
like
is it about this planet that is so important to you and the other Gondans?
I love it. I think it's delicious.
The Gondan sort of looks up toward the sky. Back in our home world. Heresy. We Gondans are herbivores. We consume mainly fruit and other so plants. However, due to the climate and increasing number of droughts that have been coming around our planet, our crops have slowed get any food across all seasons. Because of that, long ago, our ancestors
ancestors were.
Find any suitable planet where we may find some sustenance. That is where we first stumbled upon True Leaf. When we first came and saw how green and lush this planet was, we thought it would be fantastic. A perfect place for our tribes to live in peace with plenty of food to go around. Not knowing that most of our food here was alive. After we consumed some of your own, fights began to break out, and the rest is history.
So, desperation. This would normally be the point where I would patronize you or belittle you, but something that I have come to learn throughout the... Actually, I think it's been just about a day. Man, what a short time to come to an epiphany. Anywho, I've learned that not everyone is just something to be murdered, and that they have lairs, and sometimes it is really satisfying to penetrate those lairs with 2 buckshots, but sometimes it's also satisfying to learn about those lairs, and then penetrate them with 2 buckshots. However, I suppose you... I can't say that I necessarily agree with your motivations, because it involved the murder of my ancestors. However, it seems like those are more or less... It seems like that is more or less a byproduct of the mistakes of your ancestors. And anyways, if it weren't for the fact that this planet gets invaded almost on a weekly basis, and if it weren't for the fact that most of the creatures here resort to violence, although for at least a short amount of time that method was forgotten, if it wasn't for all of that, this very long, very drawn out, and incredibly uneventful, and honestly, after experiencing all of the stuff I've experienced in the past day, very boring war may not have happened.
And the Gondan looks down at Platt. Perhaps you're right.
Now, I don't want this to turn into negotiations right now or anything. We very much have killing to do, and I know of one person with many layers that I would like to penetrate with buckshots.
And I assume that this person is someone that we would both like to penetrate, as he takes out his crossbow.
Okay, listen, if you're going to say penetrate, you have to follow it up with someone. Otherwise, people are going to think that you're wanting to fuck him. And while I'm sure there are at least some people who do...
Though, I see, penetrate with my arrow.
You know... Okay, it's fine. Let's just get to the murdering. Skip all of the... I don't even know what you'd call that.
And as Platt begins to move, he can hear the Gondan say something behind him. Pack.
What?
My name. Pakacha is my full name, but most just call me Pack.
Pack. I get some satisfaction from learning your name after just calling you... Hold on, I'm having a bit of a brain moment. What was your species called again?
Gondan.
Gondon, sorry, I couldn't remember which one of me remembered that. Or
I will be back. I'm gonna run across
if
the
it was
street.
if it was me
Okay.
that remembered that, or if it was the other person that was also me, who is now me, but was also always me, but wasn't, because let's go.
And they begin walking. Though, I do think it's quite rude that you would not tell me your name in return.
Well, my name's Platt. This, and I only figured this out like 12 hours ago, so don't worry, you're not that late on that party.
I see. Well, Platt, and he, as they're walking, he holds out his hands. Let's break some heads.
Yes!
Does he shake, or do they do like a manly, like they don't do like a shake, they just like clasp their hands together?
Yes.
Alright.
I'm
And
gonna
now...
stop this music.
Okay. Oh boy, this is leading to something. Oh boy. So...
This
we
could
cut-
either be the most satisfying or least satisfying fight ever.
Yeah. So... we get back to, or we cut back to the other group as they do find Captain Crunch's ship, and it is the largest ship they had seen. It's pretty much just the Titanic, but if it could fly through space, and most likely could turn into a mech.
And here soon it's about to be just like the Titanic.
Cybrix is staring. Whoa. Yep. Blue Mary's a beaut.
What?
And it was indeed painted blue. A lot of blue.
I'm just imagining. It's just solid fucking blue.
And,
You know, I painted this myself.
I love. Yeah. Now, it did take me about an entire month to paint every inch, but I think it was worth it. Now, they can see Captain Crunch motions, and a door begins to drop down for them to go inside. And there's also a good bit of space pirates just kind of hanging out around the ship. And as they're about to go inside, they hear something off in the distance. Cybrix, Swiss, and Wicker are a bit afraid of what they hear. They
Oh,
know that
boy.
noise. It is a gunshot. Not just any gunshot. No doubt that is Platt's shotgun. But they hear something else. Now, I would say do a roll for Swiss too, but Swiss wouldn't know this, so I'm going to roll a wisdom check for Cybrix.
Are you sure he wouldn't know it?
Yes, I am. Cybrix hears something else in the distance. It's a laser shot. No. A crossbow shot. No. A laser crossbow. Oh, no.
I like how you're like a laser crossbow. Oh no.
Cybrix knew what this was. Captain Crunch sees his expression. Cybrix, what's going on? You know something, don't you? You see, we may have had another member of our fan club who was actually a member of this planet. He was actually a very violent individual, but, when he got back, there were some extremists who did not take kindly to his violent tendencies, so they decided to kill him. I know, very hypocritical. And, it seems that they might be coming over here to try to take you out, too. I see. So, it seems the incineration of this planet will come sooner than later. It did like an incineration of the planet? Why, of course! I mean, these people are all plants. Once you light any fire here, well, the rest will go eventually. I mean, what are they gonna do? Use their leaves to put it out?
I was about to say, what are they gonna do? Get up and move?
Actually, I've been listening to every single word you said.
Sir, I mean, what about the nitrous? Well, I mean, it's an ancient artifact, right? I'm sure a little fire won't burn it. I mean, it's the thing that created fire in the first place.
What if a little fire burnt you, though?
What are you implying?
I'm a black hole who's also a pyromaniac. Deal with it.
Are you threatening me?
No, I'm making a promise. There's a fucking difference. Get it right.
And Cybrix is like, no, Swiss, you idiot, don't!
Cybrix.
Like, Cybrix, he's currently in full panic mode, and Wicker's nowhere to be found. He's just, like, in his head, he's going, fuck, this is all going to shit. Wicker's gone, Swiss is making things way worse, and if Platt shows up...
Cybrix is unaware.
Oh yes, he is very unaware.
Oh boy, we're gonna kill, we're gonna murder, it's gonna be great.
Yeah, I think that's what Platt and Swiss are gonna bond over, is just murder.
It's gonna be like a Doom style scene where there's just like hordes of pirates coming after them.
Crunch starts storming over to Swiss, and
what are you gonna do? Punch me?
And Cybrix jumps in the way quickly. I gotta roll. Gotta roll charisma.
You're welcome.
Okay. Well, You're coming to try to take your head. Yes. Remember, Swiss was born literally yesterday. They don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, I'm a black hole who has, I don't believe I have any eyes, so you kind of look the same as everything else.
Yeah.
And everything else, looks like fire.
Yeah. See, they didn't mean it.
Yeah, I just have an issue with extremists because, I have a feeling that there's one out there that, wants me dead, which is kind of hard considering I can just swallow up everything. I'm a black hole.
Yeah. He was not threatening you in any way.
No, I just really hope those extremists get lost.
What's happening right now?
Okay, so Swiss almost fucked everything up. Platt has raised an army and is making his way toward Captain Crunch's ship, the Blue Mary, which we are currently at. Wicker just kind of fucked off somewhere. I did not say where he went. Maybe he went to take a piss. And
Stick piss.
yeah, exactly. And Swiss pretty much threatens Captain Crunch, but Cybrix did not want their cover to be blown, so tried to convince him that Swiss did not mean him, that he actually meant Platt, and yeah, so yeah, we're on thin ice, and Wicker needs to get back now.
I was trying to roll for charisma.
Oh,
Or
I
whatever that is.
didn't see that. Ooh.
I got a 3.
Ooh.
Though it is pretty high.
Wicker.
Yes, okay, hold on.
I'm just imagining it's like a fucking anime where the little bubbles come up with both of their heads like over the forest, like they're telepathically communicating or some shit.
We're screwed.
My intelligence is higher than my charisma. Or
Wait,
whatever.
what was she rolling for?
You said Wicker, so I rolled.
Okay, well, I guess. Well, you gotta have him come back first.
Oh, well, then I'll guess I'll re-roll then, right?
Was he? Well, no. Well, we'll use that one, but
He wants
do
to.
you want Wicker to come back from his piss?
Yes, but whether I want it, the reason why I rolled that is so that way I can get back. Like, what am I checking for? Oh, hold on, I gotta think. I wanna come back and ask him about why he had a football in his bathroom. Well, I gotta put that roll to use since it's a bad roll. I'm not gonna try to save all of our asses.
But he didn't use Captain Crunch's bathroom. We haven't gotten in the ship yet.
You can just say that it was like for Wicker to get back quickly, and it's it's not that he's slow. He's just not being as quick. Or I guess it could have been like a wisdom thing.
Yeah, he had to take a piss.
Yeah. So in fact, no. I think it would make sense if it was like a wisdom thing, because like Wicker wouldn't know to come back now because he's taking a piss.
I just thought of.
What?
So you know how Swiss can poop out chili peppers, right?
Yes.
Imagine if Swiss could piss hot sauce.
I mean, they probably can.
You just have to find the hot sauce in your ass.
Yeah, just bottle that shit up and you get a good bottle of
hot sauce with your ass so you can piss it out.
Yeah.
Just, like, bottle that stuff up, you have it as hot as, like, Texas Pete.
I should really stop walking away from my phone, because when I walk away from my phone, you guys get in trouble.
Holy shit, a comment.
Oh, you got a comment on your music video?
Yeah, you're on a spaceship with other space dudes for a long time. Things are gonna get space gay.
Wow.
You're not wrong.
I'm not.
What's the username?
And that's kind of
It's from fucking Jordan.
Oh, is it that, Jordan?
Yes.
Oh.
Funny thing, he did unfriend me, so that's pretty much done there.
Oh, good. Okay. That's good.
What happened with you and Jordan?
That's a long story.
We're gonna.
We do not have enough time in the day to go over that. Anyway, Wicker just took a massive piss, which is funny because he didn't even know he could piss.
He flooded the bathroom. That's how much he pissed.
As he walks back, like, oh man, that took a lot out of him. He sees the situation. Crunch looks like he's about to murder Cybrix and Swiss.
What's going on?
Your members here, specifically the black one, seems to have been trying.
I think that is very racist. I
I
am
know,
not
that's
black. I
why.
am very much whole.
Was threatening
Fitting for the leader of the KKK.
to me. Yes, that's why I had him say it.
Yeah.
No, it's not. You didn't know that was gonna happen.
I didn't know it was gonna happen.
No, you didn't.
All right, fine, I didn't.
Yeah. I mean, hey, the only reason you really got to say that is because I did that.
It's because they're black.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
Yes, that's why I said it. Also, as a
Very much
reference,
whole.
also because Crunch is clearly a racist with how he's been calling the chloroid plants.
Yeah. That's a slur now. You just made that canon.
I mean, it is. That's why Pac called them plants too.
God.
So how is Wicker gonna try to diffuse the situation?
Hear what he said.
What?
He said your friend did something, especially the black one.
Yeah. He said that Swiss threatened him.
Boy. Well, Captain Crunch, sir, I would never hurt you. I don't know what they would do. I mean, I'm sorry about my friend over there.
Sam was just like, Wicker, what the fuck, man?
Especially the black one, he's always sucking up something inside of him. So, I mean, I apologize once more. I'm so sorry.
Holy shit.
You're not wrong, and that's what scares me.
Man, shit really is gay in space. Happy Pride Month, everyone.
Happy Demon Month. That's like that's like he. I don't know what he said to you, but I'm sure what he said was just him talking silly because, I mean, after all, he is the guy who swallowed a fucking Walmart, so.
Oh, man. Can you roll a charisma check, Jacob?
I reckon.
Oh, man. I'm gonna miss this campaign.
I mean, end it off in a way where we could do season 2.
I mean, well, okay. I mean, I was kind of gonna do that, but I was also gonna end it in a way where it'd be a pretty definitive end.
Hold on, I gotta. Whoop. I gotta get my eye.
Skiddity bop and dada.
that should be when Platt's about to finish him off.
It's a
That
3.
should be what Platt says
Skibbity
before
bop.
pulling the trigger.
Yeah.
Captain Crunch, we have a message
We
for
got the Captain
you.
Crunch.
Skiddity bop dada.
Boom. As the
Boom.
bullets fly out.
I
Take
like
the
idea
bullets.
that
Let him fly.
he sits there afterwards and he's like, "What the fuck did I just say?" That's
What?
not at all what I meant to say.
Yeah, Scooby-Doo Bop-Boom Dada? Like, what? Am I going... Is that from one of my other selves?
That's from Captain Crunch back in his older years.
So, as Wicker's trying to defuse the situation, it does not seem to be working. Crunch seems to be even angrier now.
Oh boy.
Now, Wicker,
Yes.
I would not believe that you would ever lie to me. However, it seems that you're trying to separate yourself from your other members here. Something
I'm trying to switch sides. I want to join you.
something reliable. Wait, switch sides? Wicker, you idiot! Cybrix covers his mouth.
No, listen. I'm wanting to switch. I want to switch from the leader of the fan club to the actual KKK.
You're gonna have to roll another check. He needs a lot of convincing. He's not in a good mood. Also, I do just want to say for
Okay, that's not bad. It's a 13.
for lore, or just like to help enhance the scene, the sounds of the gunshots, and they can even like now like gunshots are getting closer, and they can hear like war cries.
That was a 13, so it's got to calm him down a little
Yes.
bit.
Looks like death is embracing.
That's got to do something, that 13.
Crunch leans back. Follow me. And he motions for the group to go ahead of him. What do you do?
Let them go first, because I can stay behind, and if he tries to throw them out, I can just catch them with telekinesis.
Phoenix, what would you like to do?
You know, I don't even have to be a black hole to realize something. You're not a good person, are you?
I never claimed to be.
Good. I haven't either, and it's kind of funny that, you know what? You know what? Have fun with those extremists. I'm sending them right your way.
Ooh, what, are you
Why
gonna
are you
attack
guys,
him, or
like,
what are you
trying
gonna
to...
do?
Why y'all making him mad for?
No. He just wants to, or they just want to, like, levitate and, like, fly away, or, like, keep on going.
Okay, so Swiss flies away. He glares at Cybrix. Alright, I'm actually gonna roll an intelligence check for
That's why
Cybrix.
people want to make him mad when I'm trying to find out where his base actually is.
Oh no. I'm gonna use my inspiration. There we go. Cybrix thinks for a moment of a plan. He looks down at Sarah's hollow disk. He thinks about everything that not just everyone, but him, just by himself, has done. Takes in a deep breath, and he strides forward onto the ship. Now then, does Wicker want to try to have Crunch go first, or will Wicker start moving?
I think he's gonna ask Crunch.
All right, what's he gonna ask him?
Well, Captain Crunch, me and you've gotten close over the last couple hours. Do you think you and I could walk in together so you can show me around? Because, like, you know, I'm tiny, so I might miss all the big stuff. So I was wondering if you could, like, pick me up and carry me in there.
With all due respect, Wicker, I believe it would be best if you went in first. After all, I would like to be a good host.
I get the impression he's not going to be a very good host.
I get the impression he might just be dead.
I know how you are. I know how you are, Captain Hook. I've been following you for years.
Yeah.
Don't you dare call me Captain Hook.
Captain Hook? I know you, Captain Crunch. I've been following you for years.
You are a liar.
I'm not lying. I swear. I will give you all the money in my pocket if you believe me, and that's 5,000.
I was
Captain
gonna say yes, all the like 5 cents you have.
in an instant, takes out something from his hip in a just like faster than Wicker can see. This thing he takes out appears to be some sort of laser weapon, a laser cutlass.
Can Wicker try to take it with his telekinesis?
He, yes.
Because I feel like he's about ready to get shot, and I want Wicker to try to like either take it or like to reflect it back onto him.
What's like a sword?
No,
thing?
this is a laser sword. Think a lightsaber, a curved end.
Yeah, but it's like a pirate lightsaber.
Yes.
It was a 7.
As Wicker tries to block the cutlass with his telekinesis, Crunch is too powerful. That swing goes through his telekinesis. While it is like halted for a second, Wicker was not fast enough as it swings down and it cuts him. It doesn't simply graze through his body, no. It cuts his body in half. Luckily, since he's a stick, he's still relatively okay.
I feel like the crystal was still keeping him alive.
Yes, the crystal's still keeping him alive, but
Because the crystal should be able to put the sticks back together if the two halves are back conjoined.
yes, but he's still heavily damaged. What does he?
He wants to yell for the others, guys. I need help! Help! I'm like.
Now, as Cybrix was in Crunch's ship,
Oh my gosh, that is so bright.
He began executing his plan. He takes Sarah and he looks for the nearest computer console. Need to do a perception check. Fuck. Cybrix looks around, trying to see any computer console. However, as he is looking around, he hears like blasters getting ready. As he slowly turns, he is surrounded by pirates. Now, we cut to Swiss, who is flying over the trees trying to find Platt and figure out what's going on. As they are looking through, they do see Platt and some furry creature along with a bunch of other chloroid absolutely murdering just a small band of pirates.
I'm just imagining that both of them are on like a rock against each other's backs, just like fucking blasting.
Yes.
Can I join you?
Sure.
Oh yeah.
Wait, where did you come from?
What is that thing?
Yeah, everyone might be having an issue.
Oh, that's a Schwarzschild. And also, what?
Mr. Captain Man told us all to go on a ship, and I was like, nah. So then I went and found you, and oh boy, you've got...
You all made it here before me?
Oh yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah, and he's very pissed. So we're leaving him to you. Also, I heard some stick cry out. I think it might have been,
Wicker!
Probably. I don't know why. He sounded like he was in pain.
The Stick Warrior. I've been meaning to have a rematch.
Oh,
He's talking about. Remember, if you remember,
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
the
yeah,
one
yeah.
that shot his ship down.
well, I'm sure you guys can have your rematch after we deal with the space pirate captain, good old Crunch, which I am assuming is the captain you're talking about, right?
Oh, he'll be a crunch, all right. Crunch under our feet.
Yes. Now that was a good one.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you. I'm trying to get better at that.
Okay, friends, we're going to follow this mobile black hole here to the space pirate captain, Crunch.
And all of them, yeah, let's end it. Let's kill him.
Yes, it's beautiful.
Murder!
Boy, I'm so excited about this.
Oh, I think now might be a good time to start playing the song.
Okay,
Can I voice one of the plants that's following him?
Yeah.
let me
Oh,
pull it up.
I am so excited to use my branches and my leaves to suffocate this man. I want to eat his last breath.
Eat his last breath. What's worse is that works. Oh my god. Because they breathe carbon dioxide.
Yeah.
Uh,
Actually, as a
Okay.
matter of fact, we all can eat his last breath. We're plants.
The army begins to march as Swiss leads. Now, we cut back.
Time to kill some people. Time to kill some people.
We cut back inside of the ship as Cybrix is surrounded.
We're off to kill Crunch. In the crunchiest way of all.
He does not intend to back down this time. Damn. Well, that's not terrible. Wait, yeah, let me check his dexterity. I can't remember.
Is this the song you made earlier?
yeah, his
Oh, yeah.
dexterity's good.
Oh, yeah, his
Yeah.
dexterity. Okay.
And yes,
Is
it
this-
is.
Okay.
Cybrix takes out his new laser attachments and begins to fire at the squad of pirates. Now, as he is able to take some down, they do. There are about 3 left who do fire at him.
Guys, I still need help over here.
As their beams hit him, they do blast through some of his metal arms and do cause him some fairly severe damage, though he is still alive. I'm gonna have to do another perception check here. Oh!
Oh.
As Cybrix is reeling from the pain, he quickly looks around. He finds it. The main control console. He uses his laser attachments to launch himself over to it, quickly taking out Sarah. He slams her into the console. Despite her holodisk being broken, she begins to try to connect, though the electric sparks begin to fly out. He's not sure if there will be a secure connection. And he looks at his metal arms.
Nice elevator music.
He knows what to do. He slams an arm onto the console, trying to use his metal parts to fully connect Sarah into the system. However, this is causing the electricity to shoot through his entire body.
Maggie.
Guys, you better get here quick! Now, we cut back to Wicker. Jacob, are you still there?
Yes, I am.
Alright. Does Wicker want to try to run into the ship to get away from Crunch?
Yes, he can get his other half later.
Okay, can you roll for that?
Wait, which part of him runs into the ship? Is it the part with the crystal?
Yeah. That's the only part currently living right now.
Oh,
Wicker, using his telekinesis, vaults himself inside the ship. Not only that, but he uses it to completely latch the door behind him so Crunch cannot get inside. As he lands, he sees not only Cybrix shocking himself on the console, but he sees 3 space pirates about to gun him down. Could you roll again
Yeah.
to attack? Oh, do you want to try the Thorn Tornado?
Yeah.
Fuck. Wicker tries to fire his splinter shot. However, the pirates dodge out of the way.
Sorry, Cybrix. I'm gonna get you out of there. I'm gonna get you out of there. I wanna see if I can't use telekinesis to get Cybrix out.
Wait, get him out.
Pull him out of the electric.
No, he's trying to do this.
Oh, okay.
you could have used the you could use the telekinesis to catch laser shots or something.
That'll work. Yeah. Well, it was an 11, so.
Yes, that will use your intelligence, which I think is higher than your, Oh, never mind. As the pirates begin to fire at Cybrix, Wicker uses his telekinesis to try and freeze their laser blast. While he has them frozen for the moment, in his current state, he's not sure how long he can hold them.
Hurry up. Don't know how long I can hold this for.
Now I need to roll Constitution for Cybrix. Yes!
Constitution.
Yes.
Cybrix, despite all of the pain, all of the electricity, he slams his arm in the console, fully connecting Sarah inside. As she connects, her holographic form fully appears, and with that, the ship begins to shake. This causes the space pirates to fall on the floor as the ship begins to rise. As we cut outside, we see Captain Crunch staring up at the Blue Mary. He takes out a hook and he shoots it up and latches on top. And he is able to leap and starts climbing the Blue Mary to get on top of his ship.
While he's climbing, can Wicker try to take out the pirates on the floor with fire?
Hang on.
Okay.
I could shoot the hook.
Yes. Would you like to roll for Pack?
Yes.
You know what would be kind of hilarious? If Swiss just, flew right under him as well.
As Crunch climbs, a laser bolt shot is fired toward him. However, his reflexes are quick. He uses his cutlass to deflect the blast. And as he stares, he sees who's coming. Pack, being flown by Platt with Swiss next to him and an army of Chloroid behind them, marching down.
So you want to incinerate
Hola,
us, right?
Crunch! You may not know me, but I know you very well.
Oh, if this helps you guys, he wants to incinerate this planet.
I am aware of
wants
his
to what?
intentions.
Doesn't he know that I'm allergic to fire?
Don't worry, we're all allergic to fire. But there will be no incineration happening today unless it's of his corpse.
I'll be back.
Oh, it surely
Yeah,
will
that's
be
what,
that.
that's actually what I said. Just in a different way. And now you guys are here.
As they were talking, Crunch does get on top of the ship, but he stares at them ready. If it's a fight you want, you'll get it.
Then it's a fight that you'll
As
get.
he leaps backwards, doing a backflip, a cannon appears, and he is ready to fire it at them. Can you all roll dexterity? Or, well, hang on. What did you want to do?
I want Platt
Like, I done rolled.
to try to use that double barrel shotgun to damage the cannon.
Yes! Roll. Oh, I hope this works.
I rolled a 16 because you told me to roll charisma, but I guess I
What?
won't get to use it. I said I rolled when you said to roll check for charisma or whatever it was. I rolled a 16.
I did not say charisma. I don't know what you're talking about.
What was it he said to roll for just a second ago?
Well, that was
Dexterity.
Yeah, that wasn't
That
for
was-
you
yeah.
though. That was for everyone outside of the ship.
Oh, okay. Whoops.
So,
Okay.
as he fires a cannonball, Platt takes out his double barrel and fires as the two bullets start spinning together rapidly. They form a drill that completely bursts through the cannonball and hits the cannon. It does not destroy the cannon, but it does damage it.
Truly a weapon forged by not the gods, but something much worse.
What would Swiss like to do?
Can Swish try to go inside the cannon?
Yes. You can.
Like, try to, like, go out in front of it.
Yes.
Could I use my inspiration?
Yes.
There you go.
Not much better, but it's okay.
Okay. Swiss quickly dashes right in front of the cannon. Now, what would they like to do?
You could swallow it.
Well, I see you really like your cannon here, so what happens if I just take it away?
Do they begin to absorb?
Yes, I will roll for that.
Yes.
This is, I would like to report a bruh moment.
As Swiss begins to absorb, Crunch is about to try to stab them with his cutlass, but the force that Swiss is using to absorb the cannon is too great. He knows that if he stabs now, his cutlass will be gone. So, he simply backs up and allows Swiss to absorb the cannon.
Now my Walmart has a defense system!
Now, we cut back inside of the ship. Now, Jacob, you can use Wicker to try to defeat those remaining pirates.
On fire.
Ah! Did you say you wanted to use the
Ooh.
fire?
Yes, I want them
Okay.
dead.
Wicker takes out his flame pistol and fires at the remaining pirates. He is able to take out 2 of them. 1 still remains. And I'm going to have Cybrix attempt to fire. Fuck.
I'd rather not.
Cybrix, in his damaged state, raises an arm and attempts to shoot, but he was not quick enough. The pirate shoots that arm through, destroying one of his laser enhancements.
As well.
Cybrix is not doing well right now.
Did Wicker try to take him out?
Yes. I think this fight is fittingly epic for the music.
Yes. I am
It's a
very proud
12.
of this organ solo.
Yes, I am too.
It is a 12. He wants to use his. He wants to try to use the telekinesis to use his weapon against him.
Okay. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Okay. As the pirate is about to shoot Cybrix down once and for all, Wicker jumps in the way and uses his telekinesis to stop the blast. This blast appears to be a fairly powerful one. Wicker is having a hard time actually stopping it. I'm going to have Cybrix roll again.
Holy shit.
Well, oh
Cybrix.
no! Cybrix tries to shoot and fire again, but as he fires, the shot ricochets off of the wall, and it hits Wicker. This not only damages Wicker, it damages the shot that Wicker was holding back, hits Cybrix.
Oh.
Oh, that means I'm gonna have to do a death saving throw.
Oh god.
Wicker wants to try his fire.
Oh boy, well hold up, but we need to see if,
The music is about to fit here in a second.
yes. Okay, yes, Wicker is able to just barely finish off that remaining pirate using his flame blast. Okay.
It was a 14.
Hang on, I'm waiting for the right moment of the song to roll this. Here.
Holy shit.
As Wicker looks at the dead bodies, he turns back to see Cybrix, and his eyes widen. Cybrix is bleeding out. That shot went completely through his body. Is Wicker gonna do anything?
Welp.
He was shooting. I thought he was shooting the flames.
I told you he did it.
Oh, he's bleeding out. Anything I can do? Hold on. Let me. Can he do a perception check to see if he can find like paper towels or something? Because if he can,
Wait,
Wicker can put him up, like lean up
Wait
against
a
his
wait,
body.
you're in a ship. It might have like a med kit or something somewhere.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking about making like a tourniquet or something.
I
That's what he
did
went-
think of something else you could try. You would have
What?
to roll a very high intelligence check to do this.
Oh, let's give it a shot. 14.
It's not high enough.
Does he not have a high enough intelligence as well?
No, his intelligence is negative.
Well then, then can he try his plan? Like, can he find like do a perception check to see if he can find something to wrap around him and Cybrix?
You can. Sure,
I
yes.
would kind of recommend just doing Cybrix for the time being because He's dying.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
what I'm
this-
saying. That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. Like, listen here. That's what I want to do. I want to use Wicker as the spleen. Like, I want him to be able to hold
The
it in
splint,
place.
you mean?
Yes, the splint.
That's actually like a cool idea.
Can you roll for perception then?
Yes.
Okay.
Wicker quickly looks around, and this is a huge ship. However, using his telekinesis, he opens up every door, every cabinet, everything that he can in order to try to find some sort of med kit, and he does. He manages to grab one using his telekinesis, and he wraps himself up into a splint and tries to help cover up Cybrix's wound. But as he does so, he is incredibly close to Cybrix. He can feel that his breathing is slowing down. There is not much time left. We cut back outside
Scared me. Cybrix could die.
as Swiss has now absorbed the cannon. Crunch seems to be defenseless. Who would like to attack first?
Platt. He wants once more to try to use his double barrel.
Do it. As Platt fires at Crunch, he uses his cutlass to slice through the drill bullets. Platt continues to fire, but after each shot, Crunch is still able to slash through every single one that comes his way. But... okay, Swiss can either attack or... Pack can attack first.
I think we should let Pat go.
Yeah, I'd imagine Swiss is a little tired from absorbing an entire cannon.
Oh, I
Yeah.
just thought of something hilarious. Okay, roll for Pack, but the idea I had is that Swiss's next attack is spitting the cannon back up and having it fire.
Yeah.
Damn. As Hack tries to shoot a laser bolt, Crunch seems annoyed. Not only does he slice through that, but he leaps at Pack and slices Pack's arm, holding his crossbow falls onto the deck.
Pack!
The pain finally comes to him as he kneels on the ground in pain. Don't let him win, my friend.
There is no alternate universe and no possibility in this universe that he wins. Hey, Swiss!
Hey, the captain guy. I know you loved your
Oh
cannon.
my
How much
god,
would
he
you
rolled it!
love-
Yes!
How much would you love one of your cannonballs back?
What? How would, as he's saying that, Swiss spits out the cannon and it immediately fires a cannonball. Crunch is not expecting this as the ball hits him off of the ship as he goes flying off into the distance. They watch. Now, I would like...
Really, just to imagine the cannonball just crushed him.
I would like those two, or you two, to roll again. This is a wisdom check.
Yeah. Wait. Nah, never mind. Wisdom's my worst stat.
Platt
And yeah, Swiss got
Platt
it.
tries to tend to Pack. However, as Swiss watches out in the distance, they can tell he's not dead. Not yet.
Come on, Pack.
I'll make it.
Can Swiss try to like spit out some kind of like medical supplies or something?
Yes, can you roll for
It's
that?
out Clorox.
Okay,
Fucking
yes.
Tide Pod.
Swiss. Thank you.
Swiss spits out a first aid kit.
Can Platt try to use it on Pack?
Yes. Yes. Platt begins taking out the medical fluid in order to heal the wound and tries to bandage it up. However, Swiss keeps a lookout into the distance. No sign of Crunch yet, but it's only a matter of time.
Okay. So,
Dead.
we need to find Cybrix and Wicker.
He's not dead.
As if on cue, after they both say that, suddenly they hear sort of like a hatch open. Coming up from an elevator, they see Wicker in the form of a splint using his telekinesis to carry himself and Cybrix, and they can see Cybrix is on the verge of death.
I just had a really cool idea of what Platt might be able to do to help Cybrix.
Oh, what's that?
You'll see. Cybrix! Friend!
Cybrix,
Yeah, he's not doing too good. He got obliterated pretty much.
he barely opens his
Yeah, you got a
eyes to look at Platt.
Oh, I think. Yeah, God, I don't know if a med kit can help with that. Wait, can Platt try to parasitize Cyber?
Yes! Ooh.
Okay. I'm gonna try something.
Oh, this is the roll.
Man,
Damn.
all of Platt's rolls are mediocre.
As Platt latches onto Cybrix, he's trying his hardest, trying to connect with the body, try to get those organs flowing again. But it seems he's too late. Most of them have already failed.
Wait.
He's starting to give up hope.
Could-
Let me help.
Wait. Could real quick, could Wicker try to use his telekinesis to pull his two things back together so it has blood flow?
You know what?
Man,
Give that a shot.
why are all of Platt's rolls mediocre? This is starting to really get at me.
I really wish I didn't use my inspiration at this point.
Yeah.
As now,
You know what? Platt wants to push himself. I mean, like, he wants to start you, or like after. You know what? I'll let you describe
okay,
that.
Wicker is trying to use his telekinesis to try to reconnect all of the veins, try to get the organs back up and running. But even with his powerful telekinesis, it's still not enough.
I'm just gonna stop that because it doesn't really fit. can Platt start just like forcing himself, like using his own material?
Yes.
Okay.
Roll.
Oh my god.
Dice Maiden,
swear.
we love you.
Fuck!
We don't. We do not love you.
Okay, genuinely, I'm getting fucking sick of this. I've never had rolls this consistently awful or like mediocre.
Well,
God.
Platt tries to use his own material. Pieces of himself start
You know
to
what?
wither away.
Wicker.
Could it
Actually-
be like a combined effort between Platt and Wicker? Because they were
Now,
That's what I was about to
hold
say.
on.
Can Wicker try
I-
to help out with Platt?
I know you really want to save him. Okay, I do have a way. Now, while they are healing, I would like Swiss to do a perception check.
Oh, I did it. No, I didn't.
No, you did it right.
Unfortunately.
holy shit. This might be the first campaign that one of the main cast fucking dies.
Yeah.
This is the BS campaign.
Well, what's your idea with Platt and Wicker? What's your idea with
Hold on,
Platt and Wicker?
I'm gonna be honest. My hope has completely disintegrated because throughout this entire campaign, every idea that I've had for like Wicker to do something has just
Wait. Wicker wants to try one more time with his telekinesis.
Okay, I will allow that.
Thank you. It's a 15.
Okay. Here is what I'm going to do. Platt and Wicker are trying their hardest, using everything they have to try to heal him, but nothing is working. They are about to give up. However, as Wicker is using his telekinesis and gathering everything he can, he feels something come to him. As he takes a look, it's the pages of the prophecy, the ones that Crunch had. As he starts to read, he sees what they say. Yes, the page that Crunch described is there, saying how the nitrous will allow the one who finds it to recreate the universe as it takes them to the center of the universe, the epicenter. But there's some part that Crunch neglected. A part under that stating that the chosen one, the one who is able to perform miracles,
Oh, yeah.
using the crystal inside, Wicker realizes now. This crystal, this stick, is not who the chosen one is. That's simply just a host. It is the crystal itself that appears to be the chosen one, the thing that's giving life, sentience. That is what that crystal is. If he uses the crystal on Cybrix, it might be able to resurrect him. However, Wicker might not be able to make it back.
You guys, this page here, it says that my crystal Well, it might be able to bring Cybrix back, but if he comes back, then I probably won't make it through. But that's okay because I will be able to save a friend.
It's not okay. None
It's
of
okay.
this is okay.
He is more important than I am.
Why?
Pack puts a hand on Platt. We all have to make sacrifices for the things that we love.
So, I don't know who to ask to do this, but I need somebody to take this crystal and put it in him. But before you do so, I want you guys to know that I love you guys. You guys were amazing to go through the universe with, and it has to be done. I may be the chosen one, but you guys know just as much as I do. Keep it protected.
We're not dying at the end of this. None of us are.
Okay. Wicker. I could hardly ask for a better friend. And if this if this is what you really want to do, I'll do it. Okay.
You'll be doing me a favor. And him. My work here is done.
God, please. Okay. Is this a roll?
No.
Okay, thank God.
Platt walks over to Wicker, removes the crystal, and as he does so, that is the hardest part. As soon as he removes it, he can feel Wicker becoming limp.
Just do it. Get it over with.
God, why do you have to make noises?
And
I predict it.
I do just want to point out, and I don't know if you have noticed, Gavin, but I do really like this scene because this is the first time where Platt is killing something and he doesn't like it.
I know.
Wait, what happened to the king guy? What happened to the skeleton guy? Maybe he can Maybe he can appear and make some kind of lightning bolt that brings Wicker back in the end.
I've got this. As Platt has the crystal, he places it inside of Cybrix's body. As the crystal is placed, Platt can see it rise for just a moment before the wound begins to close up. Soon, Cybrix's eyes open again. What happened? Why does it feel like someone just shoved something up my ass?
Could you please not?
Mom did.
Where's Wicker? As he's looking around, he sees the broken, unmoving stick. He already knows, and he puts one of his remaining tentacles onto his wound. Thank you.
I
Good.
want Platt to like fucking crinkle. Like just his stem just kind of like snaps.
Did he fucking kill himself?
Where is Crunch?
Could Swift pop out like a tiny little like cloth or something?
Yes. As he asks that very question off in the distance, they do see Crunch flying towards the ship. Apparently, he had, or he was wearing jet boots.
You okay?
There he is. I have, and I'm not gonna do this immediately, but I have a new thing that I want Platt to do.
If you're wondering, I want Swiss to try to like, or have someone like wrap Wicker up in the cloth.
Aw. I say Pack does it. Pack sees Swiss hovering over Wicker, and Pack walks over and wraps up Wicker.
I just
now.
thought of something with Swiss and Platt. Phoenix.
Yes.
So you know how you like, or
Okay.
Swiss can
Yeah,
like
no.
swallow things and spit them out
Yes.
with like some
Almost
amount of force.
Absolutely.
Hey,
makes me
Swiss.
cry. Like I felt
Yo.
that scene.
Actually, no. I want to change Swish's voices. Yo.
I
I imagine Swiss is like really pissed.
would you do something with me?
Absolutely.
I need you to
Melody.
eat me.
Shut up, Melody. Stop laughing.
No, sure, without question.
Thank you.
As Swiss absorbs Platt. Oh boy. You know the drill.
Yep. Ice Maiden, betray me, I will kill your family.
If you betrayed him, I will kick you from the server.
Okay. He fires
Where'd that
little thing go? As Platt is launched out, gaining more momentum with his wings. He's aiming to ready the shot.
No,
No?
he wants full contact, and
Oh.
he doesn't care if he has a laser cutlass.
Ooh, okay. Ooh, wait. Okay, I don't know if you want to do this. But remember how we said he got to the planet?
Yes.
What if he did that again?
Yes.
Please, please.
Yes.
Thank you!
Yes.
Something good that Platt did today.
As Platt aims the shotgun, he knows that he does not want a quick death for
No.
Crunch. He aims the shotgun the other way, fires, propelling himself right at him. Crunch did not expect that either, as Platt slams into him, completely covering his face. The two are falling down towards the planet's surface.
Yes. He wants to parasitize.
Yes.
Melody, shut up.
Yes.
Could Swiss be waiting at the bottom?
You guys,
I
just
got
for
a
the record,
17.
Just so you guys know, Melody's like cracking her ass up listening to us.
I can hear.
Okay,
As
listen, Crunch.
Crunch is about to land,
Nobody.
some of Platt's roots starts spreading into his body.
Nobody hurts my friends, kills my friends, and gets to be themselves to think about it.
They land on the surface, and it is a hard landing, though. Crunch's body is what takes the brunt of the damage. Like you can hear bone cracks as they land.
I guess Captain Crunch was crunched.
And
He's Captain Crunch, all right.
and he can't even speak anymore with how fast Platt is draining him. But he made sure that
Yeah.
like while he is draining him fast, he's making sure that he feels every bit of it. And because he's connected to him, he knows he's making sure that he feels every bit of it.
I've done it. No.
We've done it! As Wicker just falls from the sky.
No.
If there's any last thing I'd like to say to the remnants of your consciousness, most of my hate has been, or towards other people, has been impersonal and largely unjustified. And for the most part, I've come to realize that it does not really help. But having friends to help, that does help. I'm trying to be all emotional, and it's very difficult while I'm draining your life force. And you also can't respond, so it's very awkward. But this was a collaborative effort, and I wish we could all be here to witness you die.
The ship lands right next to them. Cybrix comes down to see the body. I guess it's over.
You know, no. I want to be more confident, but I don't think it's the right time.
And Cybrix is holding Wicker. And he actually starts going back to the original area they were at and picks up the other piece of Wicker.
Is there really nothing we can do?
Cybrix puts a hand over his wound.
Maybe try looking in like Walmart.
I don't know. And he does pull out those papers. The prophecy. Look, I'm nothing for this mumbo jumbo prophecy stuff, but it did manage to save me, so maybe there's more. Maybe there's more of these on other planets. Maybe Maybe there's some way that he can come back.
Wasn't the map that Wicker had like led to the different pieces?
It led to the different pieces of nitrous. And Cybrix actually does remember. He pulls out that map. Oh yeah. This is what this was all about. He pushes the button. As he sees it, he sees the dots, but something's off. He takes out the capsule that has the nitrous membrane, and he holds the pieces of the prophecy. As he starts moving them both around and looking at the map, he sees it. Wait a minute. This map isn't for the pieces of this thing. It's for the pieces of the prophecy. I think I get it now. If we can collect all the pieces and follow where it tells us to go, we might be able to use this thing, and he holds up the capsule, to bring him back.
God, Cybrix, you better not be getting my hopes up.
I hope not either, but
Well, you already are, but that's fine.
it's worth a shot, right?
Absolutely. I don't know about you, but I don't have many friends. I don't know if I'm ready to take a loss like that, but also I can't help but feel like there's something I could have done.
Wait a
Like-
minute.
Not jumping out of the ship.
Swiss wants to go up to where Wicker is, or like where the stick is.
I didn't laugh.
Because I want Swiss to poop out like a little bit of Miracle Grow. It's very random.
Okay. As Swiss pours the Miracle Grow, it does seem to reattach the two stick pieces. But other than that, and making them slightly larger, it doesn't do anything.
Favor I couldn't
Although-
do for him while he was alive.
I do
Oh, that's right. Aww.
I do have to wonder though, which part was Wicker?
Part with the crystal.
No, that he's saying that in universe.
Yeah. I mean, obviously we can't just take it out of you and put it back into him, because even though your wounds are healed, I don't know if they would continue to be that way, because I don't know how this thing functions.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know either. This thing was up his ass.
Yeah, and then it went up yours.
Yeah. What? Oh no. Does that mean I'm Wicker now?
Wait. Maybe only in part. I mean, if that were true, it's not like... I don't know how that would work, but I don't have much confidence in that theory anyway. I just find it very suspicious that... And I don't know why I didn't think about this before, but without the crystal in Wicker's body, it is just a stick. Which would also bring up the question as to whether or not, like, you're even technically alive right now if part of what that thing can do is reanimate inanimate things.
I would rather not think about that.
Right.
And
Well,
Cybrix turns to their new ship. Well,
Oh, that's a steal.
I guess we'd better go searching, huh?
I can't think of anything better to do. Not like there would be anything better to do, but that's why I can't think of anything better to do.
And
I think
Did
think we just
Cybrix
need
ever
to-
get Sarah fixed? Did he get Sarah's thing fixed?
no, but she's part of this ship now. So, with that, they take Wicker's body and they all board their new ship and they fly off from the planet. Now, as they exit the planet, they do meet up again with Kaido and Skull King, who were actually still fighting the remaining space pirates who were still trying to get into the planet. That's what they were doing this whole time. And Jelly Bubble was there, actually helping them out. After the crash, he was called back by Skull King. And they did inform the two of what happened, and they wished them safe travels, as they had to get back to Earth too. And as they traveled across the Nebula Ocean, there was another being watching them. And all this being did was smile as they watched the ship pass by. And that is the end of Nebula Ocean.